Polish alphabet. There are 32 letters in the Polish alphabet. Note that Q, V, X are not Polish letters and appear in foreign words only. Some consonants, when phonetically pronounced, sound the same in both Polish and English. B, D, F, G, K, L, M, N, P, S, T, and Z. Let's deal with the other consonants. C is pronounced as C in Polish, like in tsunami. C like tsunami. Let's see some examples. Cela, cell. Co, what. Cena, price. Note, however, that the Polish C is never pronounced as the hard C in English. C for tsunami, rather than K for cat. Ci and Ci. These consonants represent the same sound. This sound doesn't have an equivalent in English, however it sounds a little bit like Ci in cheese, with a softer Ci part. Some sounds in Polish are almost the same in English, but need a softer touch. An apostrophe will help to indicate a softer pronunciation. Let's see how this looks like in practice. Ciepło, warm. Spać, sleep. Cisza, silence. Ch sounds almost exactly like ch in chips. Ch in chips. Here are some examples. Cześć, hi. Człowiek, human. Czekolada, chocolate. The pronunciation of the z sound is like z in the English word birds. Z in birds. Let's practice the following words. Dzban, vase, bardzo, very, dzwon, bell. G and G sound a little bit like J in jeans. A similar sound appears in adjective and adjust, perhaps a little bit softer. An apostrophe by D and J is needed to indicate that. Here are some examples. Dziecko, child. Godzina, time. Dźwig, crane. CH and H or H and H sound exactly the same when pronouncing them. Think of the letter H in hat to help you pronounce the Polish H. Let's see some examples. Hasło, password. Chudy, skinny. Chory, ill. Note that CH is always pronounced as H. Avoid the tendency to pronounce CH as K or Ch. The letter J is pronounced in the Polish language like the Y in yes or Y in yeti. Y like yeti or Y like yes. Let's see some examples. Jak, how. Projekt, project. Jestem, I am. The consonant W is pronounced in the exact same way as the English W in water. W in water. Let's see some examples. Szkoła, school, pływać, swim, łatwy, easy. Ni and ni, these two consonants sound exactly the same. When pronouncing the consonants ni and ni, think of the English word ni. It sounds nearly identical. Let's read these examples. Nic, nothing. Koń, horse, niebieski, blue. She and she sound exactly the same. To find that sound in English, look for she in the word sheep. The word sheep will give you a perfect she if you say it a touch softer. To indicate that, we'll add an apostrophe to she to make it softer. Let's see examples. Śruba, screw, coś, something, 7, 7. W is pronounced as V in the English word van. V for van. Let's see some examples. Woda, water. Wrocław, city of Wrocław. Witaj, hello. Sz is pronounced as the sh in fish, perhaps a little bit harder. Let's see some examples. Szafa, wardrobe. Szukać, to search. Szuflada, drawer. Ż and ż are the same sounds. Ż appears in the English word vision. Let's see some examples. Żart, joke. Żniwa, harvest. Rzodkiewka, horseradish. Ż and ż sound the same. Let's find this sound in English. If we pronounce the SI in the word Asia or Malaysia, you'll have a perfect Ż. Źle, wrong. Zielony, green. Luźno, loosely. The letter R is pronounced differently than in English. It sounds a bit harsher. The tip of your tongue should be just behind your teeth, ready to roll your R. We should double the R to make the R sound. Let's see examples. Rower, bike. Park, park. Robić, to do, to make. What about Polish vowels? There are 9 Polish vowels in total. A, E, I, O, U, E. Nasal vowels. O and Ę. Let's look at the ones that differ to English pronunciation. The vowel I is pretty straightforward as it sounds like double E. You can find the sound E in needle. E in needle. Let's see some examples. Impreza, party. Imię, name. Idę, I'm going, I go. U and U, both of these vowels sound exactly the same. It's easy enough to find the sound U in English as it appears in the word book. Let's see some examples. Ósemka, 8. Tu, here. Ulga, relief. Y sounds like I in Isabel. For example, stary, old. młody, young, zły, bad. Let's talk about the nasal vowels now. The nasal vowel on is an A with a tail. This sound is found in the English word own. Let's see how this looks like in practice. Ząb, tooth. Mąż, husband. Sąd, court. In the same way, is an E with a tail, which sounds like ę. Let's see some examples. Zęby, teeth. Ręka, hand. Imię, name. Great job! You can tick off the Polish alphabet.